The best comeback in franchise history. The Oklahoma City Thunder back in action here tonight, welcoming the Portland Trail Blazers to Chesapeake Energy Arena as history potentially in the making, as Russell Westbrook with 9 consecutive triple-doubles teams up with Paul George.
Use their chances to score the basketball, play downhill basketball, and then obviously get down in transition.
Tonight's opening tip is delivered by Papa John's, and we are underway. It had snapped what was 33 consecutive wins for the Blazers, with leading going into the fourth quarter, as George slips his way and throws it down. The basketball.
And that also becomes a turnover for the Trailblazers as well. Something the Thunder have been able to do with them.
Well, the Western Conference Player of the Week, Paul George. Aminu is able to stay with it. Lillard for 3. That is good. Damian Lillard from downtown. It looked like he got tangled up in the elbow with Adams. Here come the Thunder. Ferguson, that'll be a foul. Count it. There's a setup 3, and that one is drained. And the Blazers,
good job staying down with Terrence Ferguson.
Ferguson with those 2 fouls, just trailing McCollum all over the time. The Thunder defense steps up and creates the deflection. George turns on the speed all the way to the rim as he blows right over. C.J. McCollum so dangerous on the offensive end. George, a series of moves. Oh my, Paul George. Bad European rule.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Mid-first bank shot.
A layup attempt there. As McCollum going right at the rookie, able to bank it in.
About the little things, and he's a great X and O guy. He has a great relationship with players as well, too. I think that's a big part of it. And Steven Adams, Trailblazers have already missed 3 free throws here in this first quarter.
Westbrook pulls up and splashes home that.
Take that.
Lillard fires it over to Layman. Layman is able to scoop and score. Layman, who played a couple of minutes of this first quarter, with the Thunder up by 4. Rodney Hood, newly acquired from the Cleveland Cavaliers, hired by Cleveland for that playoff stretch last year, as Burton lines up the 3 and knocks it down. The last couple of months down in the G League, played some really big minutes against Houston on Saturday night. Was Porto slick inside. Now George had the feet set and drains home another 3.
Come on, I can do that if I did that in my church league, I'd average about 50 a game.
Boy, he just muscled his way up to Mr. George. Nurkic somehow got between Burton.
When you're in a hot streak, you just let it ride. Paul George, let it ride.
Raymond Felt, he's letting it ride with some of his teammates who are starting. In his role, the veteran, he's come in and he's knocked down a couple of shots here in the first half.
You never know what kind of minutes you're going to get.
Boy, Raymond Felt making the most of his time out of that title in Philly.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about it.
That's a terrific block from behind by Dante. Boy, he did a great job of not fouling as well.
Boy, the fearless one. And Deontay Burton continues his intrepid stretch.
And you're doing a good job of pick and roll coverage. We talked about that was a concern, as it was also with Billy Donovan, too.
The drive by Turner, able to slip by Patrick Patton.
They're missing layups, and you're getting turnovers.
Well, Raymond knocked down his first 3, making his first 4. 4 out of 5. Shut off that baseline nicely. Ball movement down to the corner. And that is a 3 that is knocked down. 3.5 to go here in the first half. Westbrook determined and converts. It's a 17-point game. This is a Trailblazers offense that can heat up very quickly. Nurkic the offensive rebound. Westbrook came over and he knocked it out of bounds. So good as Westbrook came back despite Lillard getting behind him, and he swatted it away. Felton wide open for 3. He's got another one.
Now, the Thunder, you want to close out strong here. Wow, look at this miscue here.
Lillard just threw it away. Felton. Oh, he slips by the column. And what a way to cap his first half. Michael, we know in the NBA, there's just so much good offense. 19-point lead, it might feel good, but that can evaporate in such a hurry in the modern day NBA, and especially against a very good offensive team like the Blazers.
And that's why you have to maintain.
3 and 4 in the Western Conference. The Thunder trying to maintain its vice grip on that 3 spot with offensive rebound by Patterson. Adams has some space and knocks it down. Westbrook lost it. Dribbled it off his knee. Now trying to catch up to Lillard. Lillard. Boy, that was almost another missed layup for the. And Aminu is going to get the and one as he bangs off of Patrick Patterson
Twice.
Lillard, the speed as he was able to slip by Steven Adams. Westbrook drives, kicks. 3. Boy, that was blocked. Westbrook grabs it out of midair. Finds Burton slashing to the rim. Oh, he somehow contorts the body and he banked it home. Going with that scouting report, Michael. Another kick out to a 3, and Layman found his score. Portland turns it over. Now Burton again. Oh, he's stuck with the play. Counted on a foul. Lead back up to 15 for the Thunder. Lillard bounces off of Felton, and the Blazers able to night. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. And the lob to Leonard makes it. He's
Last 5.5 minutes.
Seth Curry, the sharpshooter, into the game. Oh, that's going to count. And the foul. Thunder looking to calm things down on the offensive end. George reading the defensive player. Flared out on Aminu. Takes the bump. And the foul. Hood. Going one-on-one with Ferguson, who's done a good job of not fouling since early in that first quarter. It's just a better doing it here against a playoff opponent in the Blazers. Felton. Another good offensive move, that time by Hood.
From the defense.
George to the rookie Burton. Spins away. Hangs. Oh, what a play by the rookie.
Different looks depending on who's in there. And Nerlens talked about it this morning, saying, you know, Steven is so big on the boards. I wreak havoc defensively. He can switch. Steven mans the paint. So
That's how you know it would not be the official for the foul call. Boy, Layman continues to torch the Nets from outside. He's one of the few that's actually shooting it well for the Blazers. George, though, catches the defense off guard and makes it pay.
Okay, how do you do that on a set piece?
37 over the last 8 games. No small sample size there. The contest at the rim. And George leaking out behind the defense and scores. Got to force this Blazers team to make shots. Nurkic out to Layman. Layman using those long strides, gives it back, and that's just a nice 2-person game. Utilized him throughout the game. He had to take a significant seat in the third quarter. Westbrook back to Burton. Burton hangs. Oh, he got it to drop.
Time. Maybe with a little extra Deontay Burton in it. That's beautiful.
And a Deontay spice to that last play. And the career of Will Chamberlain. It's not hard to appreciate Paul George as Westbrook has his triple.
We'll see another in our lifetime, folks.
Thunder with the lead. And that pass inside to Aminu. Could have win. 11 out of the last 12 games. George, the hesitation, takes the bump, and it drops in. When he misses shots. He missed that free throw. Puts you in a state of shock. As McCollum catches and connects on that.
And he's not done yet.
Well, he's certainly going to get Magic Johnson in his sights. He's going to be 11 away. Westbrook caps it off with a 3 of his own.
And how about Paul George now has a triple-double as well. Same game with a triple-double.
The third career triple-double for George. His first since March of 2014. And wind this one down. What a night it was. 2 of the NBA's biggest stars shine bright yet again as Russell Westbrook and Paul George both with triple-double.